he is 100% worth it.
He takes it to another level. Oh my God, I just fell in love with it.
Thanks so much, Jay.
Blew my mind. And it worked. I wanted to buy my thing.
Jay is, I would say, the Yoda of the sales calls, man.
Just talking to Jay, he was so good at just taking what it is, seeing the opportunity and the value and the real reason we are making it.
Talk to Jay because he got it. He can definitely help you out.
Talk to Jay. You're going to get a lot. You're going to gain a lot.
I would absolutely recommend him for any position that you have.
Jay's definitely the guy.
Give him the chance, give him the opportunity. You won't regret it.
He's good at what he does, so I highly recommend him, and I would book him before he is fully booked out.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Sales Ninja Show podcast, where we cut through the noise, ditch outdated sales tactics, and show you how to close deals with confidence, strategy, and integrity. Hi, my name is Jay Lee, founder of Sales Ninja. As a former banker, former introvert, former pastor, former high-ticket seven-figure sales ninja, I now help grow and scale businesses like yours without the need for pushy, salesy tactics. And that's the heart of the reverse glass selling method, a kingdom-driven approach taken from the Bible. Yes, the Bible, from 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15. And this is built on trust, service, and true connection. My mission is to help 1 million people break the cycle of generational poverty so that you can sell more to give more. Today's guest is a seven-figure business owner, a powerhouse, a female who is creating an empire using content and digital products. Camila Markson started from scratch as an immigrant to the USA and grew her business with Instagram, Facebook, and content strategies that sell. In this episode, Camila shares how to build a profitable business through content creation and how she scaled to 7 figures while doing it. So let's welcome Camila Markson. Hi, Mila. How are you doing today?
Hey, Jay. Thank you so much for having me. I'm great.
For being here. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It's interesting that, even though we've never met, we went backstage into the studio, and there's so many things that we, have in common. We have a faith in God. We have an online business that we want to impact people's lives and help them, make that freedom so that they can be, have that flexibility, exercise their faith if they want. I'm so glad to meet with you. I would like to start from the beginning. You started as an immigrant from, you said, Brazil?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that story. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. And listen for you, you introducing me and saying that you are introverted too. It's like, oh my God, we have so much in common because I'm an introverted too. Like people see me on my content and like on the videos and stuff, and they think that I'm super extrovert and stuff, and actually not. I'm an introvert. And hearing you say that, it's like, oh, that's funny. Anyway, yeah. Anyways, I'm from Brazil. I came to USA in 2016, and I came with no English, no connections. I didn't know much. I had one friend only. I came with less than $1,000 in my pocket, in my name, and I used to work as a nanny in the beginning. Like I used to get like 8 buses to go back and forth. For my job, make only $60 on a day. Most of the money that I would make was like to get to pay for buses. But when you were struggling, you just like you have to do what you have to do, right? And so I struggled a lot. I went through a lot of things on here, like throughout my whole life, and it's like I'm so grateful for digital marketing, affiliate marketing, all the online space, because completely changed my life.
Okay. That is a crazy story that you started from, from the bottom up as a nanny, taking 8 buses, making $60 a day. So why the big jump? Why did you move from Brazil to the US?
So in Brazil, like Brazil doesn't have a lot of opportunities, right? Especially if you don't have like a lot of skills, or if you didn't like graduate in a good college, like a good degree, and you don't have like a English and stuff. So I came like, maybe I can learn another language, and I can like, I don't know, looking for new experience and something else, right? And that's how I came. Like I had literally no English at all, and
So what made you? So obviously because of opportunity, but did you come by yourself? And you said you only had one friend.
I came with my sister. I had one friend that used to live here, and I came with my sister. And I met my husband here in USA, and my sister went back to Brazil. And the only reason that I didn't go back to Brazil is because I met my husband, and then like we got married and stuff. But we came in 2016 in February. She came back to Brazil in December.
Oh, that fast.
Yeah. So like I would go back with her, but by that time, like I already was with my husband, like we met, and so I stayed.
So how did you meet your husband? You don't know English. Where did you meet him?
We met through internet. Internet literally changed my life completely, like financially, my relationship, everything. We met through an app called OkCupid. Like nobody even know this app, but that's how we met, through internet. And
so,
in the beginning, we used to have like Google Translate. That's what we communicate.
Bill Koberger is saying hi, my friend Mila.
Oh yeah, Phil, I love him. We met online. He's also like he does affiliate marketing too. We met years ago. He's awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So when you're on the OkCupid dating app and you meet this guy, is it like love at first sight? What are the things that drew you to your future husband?
Yeah, it wasn't love at first sign, but we became friends, and we used to talk a lot. And I feel like my love for him like started growing when I see like the care, that how he cared for me, like in a way that I never experienced before. And we just like we developed this friendship, and like it grew, and like we got married today. Like he quit his job because my online business, we have 2 beautiful French bulldogs, no kids yet, but yeah, that's our.
So for all the ladies that are listening here, you said something that was really important. You met your husband on a dating app, OkCupid. It wasn't love at first sight, which it usually isn't. But one thing that you said was really stuck out was you saw how he cared. What are some examples of how he showed that? Because the ladies are listening. They're like, how can I find my Mr. Right? What did he do that was right?
So one actually was very the beginning, when we were just talking, and just like talking, right? And the very beginning, there was one episode I used to get like, when I met him, I was getting like 8 buses, to like 4 to go to the work and 4 to go back. And one time I got lost because I didn't speak English and anything, and I end up in the airport and had to get a bus it would cost me $10, and I was so upset because I didn't have the money to get that. And I was talking with him, and I told him how I was like, I got lost and I didn't know where I was. And he just like, he was so worried about me, and like, do you want me to send you an Uber? Like just the way that he cared. And by the time I had another like friend that I was talking, he was just like, he laughed. And I was like, oh, I saw the difference immediately, how he deeply cared about me. And that's like, that day it when it started like developing feelings for him. And I saw that how he cared about me. Yeah.
That's where the sales process began. That's where That's the action. So, ladies, listen. These are the kinds of things that you want to look for in a man, and men, including myself, in order to level up and stand up and defend and protect and cherish your future wife or your existing wife, myself included, guilty as charged, is we need to care more.
Yeah.
So let's segue into your business. You scale through digital products. I don't know you, but I was looking at some of your, socials, and it was like, whoa, this girl knows how to do organic marketing. And I was just talking to another guy that I was interviewing on my podcast, and he was doing engagement through ads, also with organic, but he was getting speed, and he called it kerosene to the fuel to the fire with ads. How do you do organic so well in a time where people are like, Instagram's not working or Facebook is not working?
I feel like a lot of people, they don't have patience to wait for things to start working, right? I feel like they start. Yeah, I have a lot of students, and they started like saying, "Oh, but I'm posting, but I didn't get my first sale yet, and I didn't whatever." And it's like, when I look to the profile, and they post like 30 days, 30 posts, and they post like for each post is like one here and then another one 3 days later, and it's like, you're not being consistent enough, and you didn't even allow having time for the thing to work. It's like, do you know how many times I'm posting on social media every single day?
How
So
many?
it's not like for Facebook at least is 10-20 times a day at
On
least
your personal profile?
on my personal profile. Yeah.
Okay. I just heard some other people who are social media managers that say, try not to do it so many times because you kill the algorithm. So you say differently.
No, yeah, it's a different. Look at Gary V. How many times he posts a day?
How many? I don't know.
It's like I don't know if it was hundreds, but he posts a lot. And like every time you post on social media, I like seeing that it's like a lottery ticket, right? So like knowing that this every time you post is a lottery ticket, how many times a day are you willing to post? So only on Facebook, I post at least 10 to 20 times a day. And all my friends that I see that's like killing on Facebook also, or in any social media, they're posting more than like hundreds, over 10, 20 times a day on Facebook. So it's like,
okay, now we gotta go into strategy. Like, sorry for interrupting you. Like, how do you create 10 to 20 posts a day? Are you using an AI generator? Like, that's a lot.
yeah, I feel it's like I like whatever it works for me. I try to make a lot of variations for that work and for that post. And I use ChatGPT to literally give me more variations of that post. And a lot of posts that I post that I do, it's these things that I already posted before. So I do a lot of rotation of the same type of content, because like every time I post, it's not the same people
That's
that
right. That's right.
post.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I repurpose a lot. I post a lot of the same content that I already posted before, and I use AI to help me create variations. And I do a lot of research to find what's working on social media right now. And if I see like a reel, like a video that I post did well, and then I turn that post that did well as a video, and I turn into written format, or like a format with like picture or something like that. So it's doing the same thing of what already worked, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It's just you do it better than most. So let me just show the audience, for those who are able to watch the video, what Camila is doing, which is, I think, pretty incredible. So here you can see we are live on her channel, on her Facebook channel, and she has, get this, guys, look at this, 412,000 followers. That is insane. 412,000 followers. Okay, look at here. Instagram, even more, 598,000 followers. Okay, so are these like bots or pods, or did you buy the account, or is this clearly from
No.
organic? If so, how long did it take, and how do you do this?
Yeah, no, I never bought any followers, and like never ever buy any followers or anything, because this just messed up with your algorithm and stuff. But like this didn't happen overnight. I've been on social media since 2021, and I
That's only
post
4 years.
4 years. Four
That's not
years.
long.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's
No,
not
no.
long.
I'm complimenting you, because how do you generate 600,000 followers here and 412, which is 1 million followers just between two platforms in only 4 years?
Yeah, yeah. It's but I've been posting every single day, multiple times a day for like over 4 years. So, and I like perform a lot. Also, I do the reverse engineer for viral content that's already performed well on social media, right? So like if I see I scroll every time I scroll, I'm kind of like being intentional when I scroll on social media to see what's performing well, to see what's trending, to see the viral content that's viral and stuff like that. And I do the reverse engineer, and I do my spin on it, and I do my own version.
Okay. So this post here got my attention. I'm Mila, 35, married, born in Brazil, American resident. In 39 days, I made $72,444.43, but I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in 4 years. This is what I do. Whoa, that is insane. So let's see, where's what you do? Okay, so you do a B-roll.
Yeah.
And then where's the
B-roll with a trending song, just the text on the screen on the video, right? And the call to action for a free lead magnet.
Okay. So class and use ManyChat?
Yeah, use ManyChat.
So boom, I'm gonna opt in. Okay, so how do you generate 77 or whatever the amount was, $72,000 in 39 days?
Yeah, that was it's a combination of digital products, right? Like my own digital products. I've been creating my own products for a while now, and also promoting an affiliate opportunity with OfferLab, which is from Russell Brunson, and just using organic traffic, organic reach to lead to my offers, to lead to the products.
Okay. So, and for those who don't know OfferLab, can you explain what OfferLab is and what achievement you had made with OfferLab with Russell Brunson?
Yeah, OfferLab is a brand new platform that Russell Brunson launched, which is a platform for collaboration, right? So even you, Jay, you have digital products, any digital offer you have, you can create an account on OfferLab and list your products right there to have more distribution, more sales, and have and allow people promote your own offers, right? So if you want an affiliate marketer, you can go to this platform and you can start promoting products, and you can create a unique funnel stack and promote that, and like you make the commission, the sale, like the seller make a commission, make this the part of the sale and things like that. So it's a very unique platform. It's a platform that came to united the market, right? Because the distribution doesn't, the back end doesn't change anything. So if your products on ClickFunnels or Shopify, WooCommerce or whatever it is, you can still it's still the same, but it's a marketplace essentially.
Okay.
And
I need to pause, because I think we need to back up a little bit, because there's some people who are coming and listening and watching, and they don't even know what affiliate marketing is. I think when people think of affiliate marketing, they think of like these scammy candle parties where you bring them to like this so-called party, you bait and switch them to buy stuff that they don't even want, and then try to sell it to their neighbors, their family, and their neighbors' dogs.
Yeah, no, you don't need to recruit anyone. You don't need to sell to your friends, your family, whatever. But affiliate marketing is basically when you promote other people's product in exchange for commission, right? So it's not your product. You don't have to create the product. You just apply to become an affiliate, to kind of like a reseller. You promote that product through an specific link that the company gives to you, and every time like a sale happens with that link, you get a commission. So that's what affiliate marketing is, and that's how that's how things start to change in my life when I found out about affiliate marketing. And Offer Lab is another opportunity that I was promoting the platform, and I was on the top 5 the affiliate contest for Russell Brunson. So yay! So now soon I'm gonna go to a private mastermind with him that he made for like the top 10. So I'm going to this private mastermind on his penthouse, which I'm so excited.
Wow, to Russell Brunson's penthouse?
Yeah.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's so excited. I can't wait for that. So yeah, I was on top 5, and I'm excited because like it's all about like learning how you sell online, right? It doesn't matter whatever you're selling. You can create your own product. You can leverage other people's product and just promote it and become an affiliate. And just like basically when you find something on Amazon and you like so much, and you tell whatever it is, like you want to share like how good it is, and then like you just talk how whatever you were passionate about. And when you share and people get the product with your link, you get a commission. So it's a way for the companies to even grow more by how can I say, like by incentivizing their own customers to talk and promote them.
So you're like a super promoter. You just highlight other people's offers and you make a commission off of it, right?
Yeah. So I have my own products, but I also leverage the people's product, and I promote and I make a commission because it's one of the best ways for you to start monetize online. So I love it.
So do you make more money now selling your own stuff or selling other people's stuff?
It depends. It depends of the offer. Some offers is like my own offers convert better, and it depends of the audience and the time and the type of content. So I think it's like a combination. I made my first 7 figures as an affiliate.
That's selling a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that took 4 years?
Yeah, I made, no, it was in 20 months.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah.
20 months. So that in less than 2 years, you were selling $1 million. So let's do the math. In 20 months.
In $1 million in commission only.
Yeah.
That's how I got my Chukoma Club.
That's $50,000 a month over 20 months.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to just give a shout out to some people who are in the audience listening. Nasir says, hey guys. Abu says, how can we start and which platform it is? So I'll send out some links in the show notes, guys. Malik also says, hi, how are you? He also says, nice to meet you. He wants to double his income. And Phil Koberger says, congratulations. And he says, Mila is a super affiliate.
Oh, Phil is a super affiliate too. Like he has like incredible results too. Like he's awesome.
Amazing. So you have a lot of people, you have a lot of fans who are watching you right now. So if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them as we see them. Okay, let's talk about how are you doing this? Like in terms of like, because I know the results are there. We see that, but going from organic to like 1 million followers between Instagram and Facebook, I'm not even including TikTok and LinkedIn and other places that you're probably blowing up. You said you made $3 million from your phone. And you did say that you're studying and researching, let's say, viral content. So how are you organizing, let's say, for example, your Instagram and your Facebook profiles with the posts?
How I organize?
Yeah, how do you organize it so that you're getting leads to sales?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a very disorganized person. Actually, I just like I feel like I became very good at like crankering content. So I post a lot of content, and but I try to. So like for me, every day I scroll social media, right? So I, instead of just mindlessly scrolling, I'm like intentionally scrolling and paying attention of what's working. Every time that I see a viral content, I save everything. So I have a folder on Instagram with viral content. I have a folder on TikTok with viral content. I have a folder on Facebook with viral content and content that caught my eyes. And every time that I have an insight, I also have a folder, a note on my phone. So every time that I have an insight of content or something, I go and I write down my content, right? So I know, okay, I have this idea, so I make sure to write down, because a lot of times you just forget and stuff. So and I go every day by day. Like, I don't batch content a lot, so I just like when I go. For example, right now, I was at the gym, so I had an insight. Oh, I can make a post about this, a carousel, and then I wrote it down. So after here, I'm gonna just like put the copy that I already have, that I use AI to help me come up with the idea, and then I just put on the text on the picture, and I put it as a carousel. So it's a kind of like a day by day. I don't really plan a lot ahead.
And that's amazing. So when you get all these viral ideas, you put them in like an Apple Notes or an Evernote or a Google Doc.
Yeah, it's like Instagram. I have a folder on Facebook. I have a folder. TikTok. I have a folder, and I have a folder on my own notes. I have a note on my phone here that it's all my video ideas. So sometimes I just yeah. So sometimes I just like, oh, I saw this. So I copied the link of the video and I paste, and so I can do this with this hook or with this thing. So it's a lot of that, and a lot of just sharing my journey, right? Sharing what I'm doing, sharing what I'm learning, sharing like I get something. For example, my post that I'm gonna do today after this, after our call, is about like how I lost a lot of followers on Instagram, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lost. So I'm just it's gonna be like a vulnerable post, but with a good insight. So I try to connect a lot of things that happens in my own life with business and with my own offer, with my own message, and I that's kind of like how my mind process, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. So I'm just gonna also ask some of these questions that people are saying. Shannon Jacobs is sending you hearts, and we got Mawari. Hello guys, we must create content that resonates with every group. For example, content that resonates with the less privileged and the most privileged to maximize profits. And then we have Mark Berry saying, what auto poster are you using? Do you use an auto poster like a scheduler within Meta?
No, I do everything manually. There's one that you can repurpose. It's called repurpose.io, that you can like make a post and post in different platforms. And on Facebook, you can also like schedule some posts on an event. But I'm like I said, I feel like I'm very disorganized person, and I should be better like batching and scheduling posts and stuff like that. But I do like everything right away. So
well, whatever you're doing is working, so don't be too hard on yourself, and you're getting amazing results. One of the things I wanted to ask you was about your faith. We talked about it very briefly because I just met you, and I saw in one of your videos here where you guys are having lunch or dinner or something like that with a bunch of people that are faith-based. Many influencers. Jonathan Montoya, is that Doug Boughton?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he was a man of faith. And then we have Jeff Hunter, some amazing people. So how does faith play a role in your business or not?
It totally plays a role in my business. I feel like I grew up in a Christian household. Like my mom, she becomes a believer right when I first born. So my whole life I've been a Christian, and God is a very important place for me. It's like God, family, and business, right? So it's so it plays a big role, and everything that I try to lead as I always ask God to use me to serve the best that I can. And yeah, when I saw that you were also from a faith,
Yes.
right, like kingdom, I love it. I immediately connected because it's a big part of my whole life.
Amazing.
It's something that I also like. I post some posts here and there about my faith, and it's something that I want to like share more and like connect more, whatever it is. So
I love it. And is there any sort of like strategy or framework? Because some people will be like, on the Instagram, you have like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, matrix box, right? And some will like make it aesthetically like here, they'll make it like a certain brand or color, whatever. And then on the ones that are on the other diagonal or diamond shape, they'll do something different. That's one question. The second question is, do you mix through a strategy of like, maybe the vulnerable, or maybe the faith, or maybe the marriage, or maybe the business stuff, or it's just kind of like you just kind of do whatever?
So about the aesthetics, right? I'm not very good with the aesthetics. I try to use the 2 fonts. If you see like most of my content, I try to use the 2 fonts. Is either the one that's like bold, and the other one that's like a box with like a square with the background, right? So that's the 2. I try to be very simple. So I'm not posting all over the place with different fonts and different colors. So always congruent. So white and black as a font, and only 2 fonts. I variate only 2 fonts. That's as far as I do for aesthetics, right? And to keep everything congruent. And the other question, sorry, what's the other question you?
Is there like a framework of like what to do when, in terms of like, you have a faith one, you have a marriage one, you have a dog one, you have a
So for my content, right? My content is an extension of my own life. So my life is like what makes me me. I'm a faith girl. I'm a introvert. I'm an immigrant. I'm a ex-nanny. I'm a girly. I love fitness. So all of these is like things that it makes me, right? So every time that I share, I try to connect any of these pillars that makes me Mila, right? And I try to share this throughout my content. And so for example, for my Instagram, that is I posted on Instagram. I post 3 times a day. In the beginning, in the morning, in the middle of the day, and in the beginning of the night. So I post 3 times a day. In the morning, I post a reel. In the middle of the day, I post a carousel, and in the night, I post another reel. And every time, like the way I see it, it's like everything is a funnel, right? So when I create content, the first content that I'm gonna post in the morning is a content that it's appeal to a broad people, that it's more a viral content that's bringing a lot of people on the top of the funnel, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And then on my carousel, I try to nurture them and build more trust and educate them, and it's for like the middle of the funnel. And then in the night, I try to sometimes I post more of talking head videos and something that's more conversion type of content. And that's how I post, like very short, fast video in the morning for like massive people, right? To reach the most amount of people. Then I keep like funneling them. And that's,
amazing. Farhan says, one thing I always like about building your brand is boldness. You have to be standing firm in what you say. I came across Camila a few weeks ago, and that's one thing I like about Camila. So thank you, Farhan. And Shannon Jacob says, hi, Camila. When you started out, did you start on one platform or more than one?
I started in one platform, and it was TikTok. Now TikTok, like I'm still post on TikTok, and I love TikTok, but my main traffic right now, my main platform is Facebook. Is that where I'm getting the most amount of traffic. But I started with TikTok, and that's what I tell my students also. When you start, don't try to be all over the place and all the platforms at once, because each platform, they have the unique nuances, unique ways to engage and to post content and stuff like that. So if you're just starting and you're trying to be all in every single platform, you're just gonna overwhelm yourself, and you're not gonna do a great job in just in all of them. So it's better you have a laser focus in one platform and learn everything on that platform, than you try to like spread, and be in every single platform.
Amazing. In this video in particular, you were talking about how people were not so nice to you when men cannot handle successful women. This is a polarizing, very, I'm sure, comment. When you have these comments that are, coming at you, how do you react or respond to them?
I save the comments, honestly, and I just use the hate comments, because when you're on social media, it's inevitable.
Inevitable, yeah.
Yes, inevitable that you're gonna start having haters. That's a matter of time. So instead of just getting upset about it, and I just use them to create even more content and get more engagement. And yeah, so
I
that's
know Dan Henry does polarizing comments, and he says, I love the hate. I love the people who, put me down, because it just fuels the algorithm. So not many people can do that, because some people crumble under that pressure. And clearly you're not. So one thing I want to ask you as a last question, because I know we're running out of time, is many people have talked about going from Facebook to Instagram because of Facebook algorithms. They took away the third-party software from Facebook. And now you're saying that you're getting a lot of success on Facebook. So what are the ways in which you're getting all the success on Facebook, where people are leaving the platform or struggling?
Yeah, I feel like first you need to be posting like at least 10 times a day. Like when in the beginning of August, I was with 350,000 followers.
Oh, wow.
So,
in 1 month, you've gained 62,000 followers?
Yeah, like over that. Yeah.
What? How?
But since I started, start posting more. So I started posting like 10 to 20 times a day. I started modeling the viral content that's already performed well on social media, even like threads on TikTok, on Instagram, and just like posting, modeling them and doing my own spin on them, and it's like posting. Also, one thing that we started doing, like this type of content with black colored background, that's like
the
performed
bold
really well.
backgrounds. Yep.
Yeah, that's performed really well. And what we started doing also is like we create engagement group with me and my friends, right? I think we have 10 people there. That's Jonathan Montoya is actually the one who created for us. And so we have this you Adrian Brambilla, I love him. Adrian is also, I learned this a lot with him too, because he's been posting so much. So we created this engagement group. So every day we share each other's group, we share each other's posts. So instead of just like being competitors, like we are sharing each other's content, and we are growing together, and it's helping all of us to grow even more. And this engagement group is being amazing to just like being discovered to new audiences and like growing together.
Okay, so what Mila is saying with engagement groups in Facebook, she has a link in her bio, Grow Rich with Mila. So we'll send the link over. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. I think it was this one, Grow Rich with Camila channel. And it takes you over here, which is a Facebook group chat where Mila will just share tons and tons and tons of value and posts, right?
Yeah. But
so you have 2,200 members in here.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was, but the engagement group is not, that one is my like broadcast channel where I share my tips, I share like some insights, I share some whatever it is, like to help my people, I share there. But the engagement group that we create is like a chat group on Facebook with only like 10 people, and we share every day. Like we post our content there, and like we share each other's posts. So if you when you see,
I see.
yeah,
It's like a thread booster. So you've monetized your Facebook account, which I haven't seen many people do to this extent. You made over $1,000. I don't know if it was maybe in the month. That is incredible. What does one person need to do to be able to get? I know there's probably some formula. Like, do you need to get like, 1 billion views to get $1,000? Like, what do you need?
So is that when it comes for like the monetization, what do you get from Meta? I don't understand that much.
Okay.
Like Adrian, I know he made over 30,000 just from Facebook, and but he has like so much more views than I do. But one, you have to turn your personal profile into creator. I think it's creator mode, professional mode.
Oh yeah.
So you need to turn the professional mode on your profile.
Yes.
And start posting content that makes people engage and comment and share and all of this.
So, okay, this is incredible. Your discipline, your focus, and your ability to create so much content like a machine is incredible. Sorry, and who was the person that you said that was making $30,000 on monetizing a Facebook channel?
The Adrian Brambilla, right there that you have.
Okay,
yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's kind of, we got to land the plane here. Let's talk about how people can potentially work with you. So we have discover how to build your income and grow your business. I'm going to show this here. It's a lead magnet. What can people expect from this resource?
Yeah, that's my my low ticket product, right? Where I teach them, I show them how they can create the ebook or like a digital product, a course, or whatever it is, like an offer essentially, and how they can monetize and sell this on Instagram using ManyChat automations and all of this. So that's what my Insta Profit system. And yeah, I even like let people resell if they want to, or promote as an affiliate if they want to. And it's been like I created this product in March, and yeah, it's been amazing.
So when you're getting these kinds of like $3,000, $2,000, $1,000, payouts, this is for selling other people's stuff. So are there ticket prices like maybe $10,000 and you make 20%?
That one was a MRR product, so it's like 100% commission.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good to see all these coming in such a short time.
Yeah. So it's been amazing. I'm so grateful because the internet completely changed my life, but it comes a lot because people see me posting and having the results, but they don't see the behind the scene, and they don't see what you came through and all of these. So it's been like I've been really, really, really consistent, and literally like I'm a coachable person. So I've been investing a lot in my own knowledge and to learn from people. Like I invest a lot in courses, in mentorship, in coachings, and and try to. I'm a coachable. Whatever, like I see, I work with someone, I get a course, whatever. I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna implement. I'm very fast in putting action, and so I feel like people see the results, but they don't see the back scene, right? The back end and what you went through. And I've been posting a lot that I post a lot of content that flops. I post a lot of things that it doesn't work. I post a lot of, I've been putting in the work every single day for years, and
Wow, you're definitely one of the hardest persons working in the room. I want to give a shout out to Dave. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. It's David spelled. Oh, wow, that's nice. Amanda White says, this is amazing. Congrats.
I love
Sakib
Amanda.
Hyatt says, I really like your content. I've started following recently. Big thanks, Camila. And we have Amanda White saying, Camila is the best and so kind. You have lots of love. And she also said, post a lot and get engagement. Okay,
Yeah.
so any thoughts on that?
Yeah, Amanda, she works with me. She helps me. She's my right hand. She been helping me with my community. I have a community on school with my students. It's like my mentorship group, right? And she's helping me with the students. And she start applying what I said about the Facebook, and she start posting more and all of this. And she started like monetizing. She started getting paid from Facebook too. So it works. Like you just need to be put in the work, and
Amazing. I think what's different about you that a lot of people don't do is they try to learn a lot and they don't implement a lot. You take very fast action, and success loves speed.
Yeah.
So I think that's where you are set apart from the rest, which is why you've gotten so much success. So I'm going to do a lightning round to end off. This is a 60-second round where I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you're just going to react and respond to what comes at the top of mind. Okay.
Okay.
We have one more. David says, how have you been consistent?
How I don't know. I just like I don't have a choice, right? It's like when you really want something, you just find a way, and you just find a way to be disciplined and not feel like motivation to come in. You just like, you have to do what you have to do. Like I'm on my, like, I love workout, so I go to the gym every single day, and like a lot of days like, oh, I don't feel like coming. Today was one of those days. I told my husband, oh, I don't feel like coming today, but like I wanted the results, so I have to show up any.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Show up and do the work. Just do it. Amanda says, oh yeah, I got a shout out. I love you too. And yes, this really does work. You're very welcome, and thank you for tuning in and giving us your precious time. So 60-second lightning round with Camila Markson. So morning routine. What does your morning routine look like as a busy entrepreneur and content creator, wife, and owner of 2 French bulldogs?
It's morning routine, very busy. Have to post content every day. Take out the dogs, like feed them and work out mind and body. So,
and how do you work out your mind?
I pray, worship.
Okay.
I literally like work out, listening worship.
Yeah,
like, that's
awesome.
what. So
worship size. You do worship music and you exercise. Favorite digital tool. AI tool other than ChatGPT?
Other than ChatGPT, Cloud.
Which one?
Cloud. Cloud is
what's that?
CLAUDE. It's a
Claude.
Code. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. It's another AI to help write better copy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Favorite quote or Bible verse that helps keep you focused and motivated in your business?
Favorite. That's a hard one, because I literally have a note on my phone with a lot of quotes that I love, but the one that it came on my mind right now is you either have a results or an excuse. So.
Oh wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
Have results or excuses.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And last question is, what's one hidden talent that might surprise your audience or clients outside of your business?
Hidden
talent.
Hidden talent.
Hobby. Interest.
Oh. I don't know. Like cooking. Like
cooking?
Yeah, like food. I'm a foodie. Okay. I love trying different food from different places. Or
okay. What's the most bizarre food you've ever tried?
Bizarre food.
Like strange, or like things like you never would have tried and you're like, whoa, that was interesting.
I think it was a Japanese place, like tongue, I think it was tongue something
Okay.
that I tried. It was in the beginning with my husband, and that's like, that's kind of it's no, yeah. But I should start like I talked with my husband this a lot. We should create a YouTube channel or something like for trying restaurants and like a
Ooh,
content creator.
trying new foods and doing a review, and then you can eat and travel for free.
Yeah, that's like something that I could do it.
That's a dream. I
Yeah.
love that. I would do the same, like where I would like to travel and eat, and I like to golf. So golf, eat, and sleep at the best places in the world for free.
Yeah.
Amanda White says Threadmaster with Austin Armstrong. Yeah, that's really good. I'm using that as well.
Yeah.
And David says, how do you get ideas on what to post how to use AI effectively?
On following people that's like Austin is a great guy to follow. He posts a lot of AI content. Awa, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is also another guy that's great to follow. Adrian Brambilla and stuff, and just like scrolling and researching, like literally go through TikTok and stuff and post like ChatGPT tips, or like research on social media.
Awesome. If you guys want to learn more and work with Camila, because she clearly knows what she's doing, and you want to build a successful business, connect with her at facebook.com. And the links are in the comments in the show notes. And if you want to get her low ticket offer to help you grow rich with Instagram and other social media platforms, you can go to this link here. And if you want to discover how to build passive income and grow your business with Camila's proven system, go to passive.camilamarkson.com/Facebook.
Yay.
So I want you to end us out. And we're here to help break the cycle of generational poverty for 1 million people. And you came from this immigrant mindset where you got, very poor pay. You took 8 buses, you got lost, you got frustrated, you couldn't get yourself out of there. You met the man of your dreams. For someone who's listening out there right now that feels like giving up, or that feels like, this online affiliate business doesn't work, what would you say to them?
First, like, there's no fail if you don't quit, right? Like, be consistent and be so angry with your current situation that is like so I forgot the word, but be so angry that you want to change and you have no choices to change. Have like a big why you doing that. So for me, like, I really didn't want to be a nanny for the rest of my life. I want to do something that I just I have to make this work no matter what, So, and find someone that you want to be, find someone that's where you want to be, and do everything that you can to learn from that person, because success lives close. So don't try to reinvent the wheel. Find someone that it's where you want to be, and do everything to learn from them. Do the reverse engineer, learn from them. Just by watching what these people were doing you can learn a lot. A lot of people, I never bought anything from them, but I learned just from to see what they are doing. So start learning how to have a critical mind, a vision,
Amazing. So that's the last note, guys. Don't figure this out yourself. Hire someone that knows what they're doing so that you can collapse time and get those quantum leaps. Mila, thank you so much. What a pleasure. We need to do a part 2 and 3 because there's so much under the hood that you have all this wisdom that I would love for you to share if you're open to it.
Yeah.
Until then, we want you to sell more, to give more, and have a great day, everyone. Take care.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you.
You too. Bye.